During a visit in 1953, India's first Prime Minister described Bali as the morning of the world. The tropical landscapes, vibrant culture, and welcoming attitudes of the local people gave rise to the romanticised depiction of a paradise we're so used to. But the Bali of the 1950s is quite different from the Bali of today. A rampant growth in tourism and development has provided Bali with economic opportunity and prosperity that may have otherwise been non-existent. But does this come at the expense of the very thing that lures foreigners there to begin with? Is the very cultural essence that makes Bali unique being eroded away?
Oh, nama saya Ketut Polos. Pekerjaan saya sebagai petani ya di sini, Bu. Petani, ya. Oh, kalau di sini saya baru sekitar 5 bulanan lah. Kalau di rumah saya mungkin sudah puluhan tahun saya sudah kerja di sawah. Ya, dulu kan dari sana aja. Di sana rame. Nggak di sini. Cuma view-nya dari sana kan bagus gitu. Dorenya kan sudah jingkrak-jingkrak katanya itu. Jingkrak-jingkrak pingin ke sawah ini yang di sini bagus. Nah, ya mungkin supaya ada pemasukan lah, supaya tidaknya di sana kan kalau view kan di sana saja dia yang untungnya begitu kan di sana view-nya nggak dapat apa-apa di sini itu. Opini saya itu biar terus dikelola dengan baik supaya uangnya nanti kan sama-sama kita kelola itu buat masuk ke Banyar. Ada ke kecamatan, ke kabupaten kan sudah ada itu. Tapi menurut saya itu tanah warisan itu gak bisa dijual tanah itu saya tetap tidak setuju itu. Kan tamu-tamu sudah banyak yang nawar-nawarin itu. Tapi keluarga kan satu semuanya kan jangan dijual itu mana tanah warisan. Nanti anak cucu kita kalau sudah nggak ada kerja itu apa yang dimakan? Tanah sudah nggak ada. Nanti kan sudah kelantung dia. Oh, respon saya ya saya nggak berani Pak. Soalnya ini tanah warisan dari orang tua saya. Karena mungkin sudah dikutuk dari orang tua yang sudah meninggal itu kan roh-rohnya. Ya menurut saya bangun hotel lebih baik di stop dulu. Pakai aturan dari atas kan harus stop dulu supaya nanti kalau terus dipakai izin itu buat hotel kan nanti bisa izin masuk izin dikasih kan susah nanti semua tanah bisa dibangun hotel itu. Kalau dikasih izin itu aduh nanti bisa habis nanti 1 tahun berapa hektar hilang sawah Bali itu. Desa mengatur, desa adat itu kan bisa dijual. Karena hukuman umpamanya.
As the need to accommodate visitors is ever growing, the transformation of farmland into development is hard to miss throughout the island. Located north of the tourism epicentre of Kuta, Canggu offers a lively yet laid-back atmosphere, making it a trendy hub for surfers and younger people. But some see its inevitable growth evident in its rapidly diminishing rice fields as taking away from the charm that lured them there to begin with.
My name is Leire. I've been traveling around Australia, and from Australia I come here to Bali on holidays for a couple of weeks. So when we come back to Australia, we realized that the place we want to stay was here in Bali, and that's why now we are here. We didn't want to follow the same lifestyle that all the people follow, like studying and getting a job and buying a house and having children, and all the life is gone. So before that, at least we want to see the world and travel, learn about different cultures, different languages. Maybe we finally go back to Spain and do the typical lifestyle, but for the moment we are young and we want to see the world. I love Bali because the weather is so nice, the people are wonderful, and because here we have like a perfect balance between quiet lifestyle but also activities to do and places to go to have drink or to catch up with people. It's like perfect balance for us. I think that in some areas of Bali, that balance that I'm talking about is like losing the quiet atmosphere, and it's becoming like too crowded and too busy. For example, in Kuta, I think there are too many tourists there and too many hotels. I can see the kind of people that is working in Kuta, they are not as nice with the people like here. There's a lot of people that come here only to party, and when they drink too much, they are not respectful with the local people. So I meet a lot of locals who are burnt about that and don't respect the rest of the tourists. Nowadays here, I think the balance is all right, it's okay, but people say that Canggu will become like Kuta. So I think now is the good moment to stay here.
Regardless of any threat to Bali that some may perceive, there is no end in sight for international and domestic visitors wanting to pay the island a visit.
I saw pictures with the beach and the sun.
The typical cliches got us here.
I just love the people. They're friendly, they're always joking, always want to talk, very gentle.
I saw many pictures, many videos, and some friends and my brother told me about Bali. Like, it was very beautiful. So I wanted to go. I didn't came to Bali to see like what I see in France. I came to Bali to see other things, to see how people live. I don't came here to see my own culture in France.
Other people come from other countries because of the culture of another land. I think I don't come here when I know that's the same in Germany. I think in some spots, yes.
Spots like here, it's a bit overwhelming with the tourists.
For me, I don't care about tourists, but for some people, it's annoying.
I think they'd be better off without it, because then they can do what they want to do. They can do their own culture, they can do their own thing. I think having all the mass tourism coming, like the Chinese and the Americans coming in, just they don't treat them with respect. We've seen it so many times.
While the views held by tourists towards the very thing they're contributing to varies, the attitudes of the locals profiting from it is largely consistent.
Oh ya, saya Said, saya jualan ini aksesoris oleh-oleh khas Bali di sini. Iya, dari teman-teman kan, di sini kan pusat wisata dunia itu istilahnya. Jadi ada kesempatan untuk membuka bisnis gitu untuk aksesoris. Kalau untuk saat ini sih baik, karena kan akhir-akhir ini Bali kan jadi wisata terbaik dunia.
Nama saya Yuli, saya asli Jawa Timur dan di Bali merantau. Di Bali ini bisnisnya kulit ya, untuk bisnis ya bagus, untuk untuk daerah pariwisata bagus. Ya. Menurut saya bagus kalau khususnya orang-orang yang berkecimpung di dunia pariwisata itu mengutamakan turis itu bagus.
The bigger players in the industry certainly feel the same way.
Oke, nama Ayu Krisna Dewi, bisa dipanggil dengan Ayu. Saya sebagai Sales and Marketing Manager di BMR Water Sport. Ya, untuk secara activity kita ada bagi water sport, ada yang diving sama marine sport. Secara total semuanya itu kita ada 32 aktivitas yang kita bisa lakukan di BMR Water Sport. Rata-rata untuk pengunjungnya itu kita kurang lebih di low season itu 500 sampai dengan 600 orang. Tapi di high season sampai 1.200 per harinya. Itu pun dari marketnya macam-macam. Normalnya kalau sekarang di 3 tahun belakangan ini kita diserang oleh market Cina. Tetapi sebelumnya itu ada Jepang, juga Australia, kemudian India, domestik, Asia. Secara keseluruhan kita semua market kita bisa masuk ke BMR. Nah, luar biasa kalau sekarang. Ya terutama mungkin kembali ke budaya itu mulai ada pergeseran sedikit karena mungkin sekarang bagi oknum-oknum yang istilahnya mau mengomersilkan budaya, jadi contohnya pura harusnya itu dilarang masuk, mungkin sekarang sudah ada diperkenankan masuk tetapi dengan adat tertentu juga. Kemudian kalau masalah pantai mungkin sekarang kita ada beberapa yang rusak karena mungkin oknum-oknum juga yang tidak ikut istilahnya menjaga. Ya pasti, kalau kami merasakan, kebetulan saya generasi ketiga yang merasakan sebenarnya pergeserannya ada. Tapi kembali ke sekarang pemerintah sudah sangat tanggap untuk menghindari sampai dengan benar-benar itu menjadi shock buat masyarakat sekitar sehingga menghilangkan. Kalau mau dikeluarkan izin tapi di daerah yang sudah ditentukan pemerintah. Contohnya di Singaraja, ada Nusa Penida sekarang. Kalau mungkin Bali Selatan, kita termasuk di Bali Selatan ini istilahnya sudah mulai tertutup karena sudah penuh sekali. Ya, karena buat kami budaya adat di Bali itu adalah yang nomor 1 dan itu menjadi lifestyle-nya kami. Kalau masalah budaya Bali saya jamin itu tidak akan pernah berubah dan itu secara generasi ke generasi masih dipegang sangat kuat. Mungkin dampaknya lebih kalau ke kami secara Bali keseluruhannya lebih bermanfaat positifnya sebenarnya begitu.
Off the west coast of neighbouring Lombok, the Gili Islands offer a slightly different experience. A ban on motorised vehicles leaves bicycles and horse carts as the preferred method of transport, while the white beaches and a lively sense of community from locals gives the island a lax and laid-back tropical charm. Gili tea, the largest of the three, is most popular.
My name is Dika. I love this island like summers. I found myself in here in this island. There is a lot of bar in here. We do like party in the night, and then in the day we can do like some snorkeling and stuff.
Largely uninhabited just 30 years ago, the Gili Islands have become increasingly popular and easily accessible to tourists visiting nearby Bali. An ever-growing number of visitors raises questions about what the future may look like for the islands.
Mungkin 10 tahun ke depan mungkin seperti itu, Mbak. Mungkin kemungkinan kayak seperti itu. Misalnya semakin hari kebanyakan orang datang sini semakin meningkat ya. Ya. Dan bangunan juga semakin hari semakin banyak.
For some, it's what the tourists leave behind that is concerning.
My name is Delphine Rob and I'm the project manager for the Gili Eco Trust. We are doing coral reef restoration, education, placing mooring buoys, helping fishermen community to find alternative solutions, loads of education, waste management, cat and horse clinic, recycling, upcycling. Yeah. When they set up the marine protected area in the 80s, they said that Gili Trawangan should not have more than 500 rooms for tourism. There's more than 5,000. Tourism is actually a good thing for us because otherwise we would not be here. But I think there are about 2,000, 3,000 bottles every party night that are just dropped on the dump. That's why we started to do something with the glass 4 years ago, because the glass doesn't burn on the dump and it's just piling up. So if we were not doing all what we're doing with the glass, I think the dump will be at least twice the size. Most of the laws are actually done in Indonesia in terms of waste management and in terms of zoning of the islands and the marine protected area. But the main issue in Indonesia is that there's absolutely no control and law enforcement. So, and then fundings for waste management is not here yet either. The business owners, most of them are just trying to make money as soon as possible and to build as cheap as possible without looking into alternative energy or proper way of not bringing that much rubbish every day on Gili.
Bali menjadi terkenal, menurut saya itu ya tadi itu kaitannya. Pertama, keadaan alamnya di Bali itu. Kedua, kehidupan masyarakat di Bali yang budayanya sangat tinggi. Jadi di Bali itu unik lah. Karena uniknya di Bali itu di sini ada kita dalam kehidupan sehari-hari itu hubungan dengan Tuhan, hubungan dengan manusia, hubungan dengan lingkungan, karena Hindu itu percaya bahwa dunia ini ada alam gaibnya. Itu perlu diseimbangkan. Kalau tidak seimbang, itu manusia akan bisa bingung. Contoh, ini angin. Nah, contohnya yang gampang, angin. Kalau angin dalam keadaan biasa seperti sekarang kan sejuk. Kalau anginnya puting beliung, ngelinus gitu puting beliung kan kita susah. Itulah yang dipercayai oleh Hindu itu sebagai Buddhakala yang memurti. Nah, inilah yang upacara Buddhakala itu maksudnya mengharmoniskan alam ini supaya seimbang antara alam dengan kehidupan manusianya. Kalau perkembangan pariwisata hubungannya dengan masyarakat Bali, khususnya masyarakat Hindu kan gitu ya. Ini sebetulnya ada sisi positif dan sisi negatifnya. Kalau dari sisi budaya, kita terhadap tamu-tamu yang datang di Bali tidak masalah. Yang penting kita bisa saling menghormati dan menghargai. Nah, suatu contoh begini ya. Sekarang ada tamu yang berduit, bikin villa atau bikin hotel di pinggir pantai. Sedangkan orang Bali, seperti tadi saya katakan, setiap saat dia ada upacara ke pantai, menghormati dan mempersembahkan kekuasaan Tuhan di pantai. Ini kalau tamu ini yang punya hotel tidak menghormati, berarti dicegat bahwa ini adalah pantai ini milik saya. Nah, ini kan sudah terjadi komplain, tidak saling menghormati, tidak saling menghargai, terjadilah komplain, terjadilah sudah ketersinggungan, terjadilah hal-hal yang tidak diinginkan. Itu yang saya maksudkan. Sehingga kalau di sini umpamanya ada tamu datang, dia berduit, punya kafe, punya villa, punya hotel di pinggir pantai gitu umpamanya, ya tetap dia menjaga keharmonisan. Kalau ada orang upacara dihormati. Nah, itu saja. Sehingga kalau dengan kehormatan begitu, kita sudah saling menghargai sehingga bisa hidup rukun, damai, tentram. Setelah damai, tentram, timbullah kesejahteraan dan kebahagiaan.
As time moves forward, the responsibility of carrying on tradition will be left in the hands of the younger generation. It's through them that Bali's cultural future will be shaped.
My name is Desi. I'm from Tabanan. There is a town in Bali. Before, I'm studying law in university, but after that I take like fashion design for 1 year, and then now I'm selling clothes and making clothes as well. Yeah, you can call me a fashion designer. For me, it's like I'm selling clothes. Just it. Fashion design is too professional for me. I sell clothes in a touristic area. They mix the culture, like so many foreigners live there. That's make the young people change the mindset. For example, about fashion, before maybe we have like a more clothes to wear, and then but now because the culture makes like bikini or all that stuff to make the young like more trendy, so they start adopt all that things. But I think their change is not more about the touristic come. It's like the same with the technology. Like for example, like before maybe we going to the ceremony to the beach like walking, but now they start use a scooter or car. Of course, it's changed because like the global change, it's technology, tourists come, it's a lot of things change. But I think the culture will still be there. I feel it, I live in the village, so the young people here, they still keep strong the culture. For example, I'm still doing the theater with the Balinese thing. My friend may be in the city, look at me like a crazy girl, or it's a funny thing, or it's make you embarrassing. But we are in the village, the young, we still keep doing it. Like it's something proud of us. So I think even in 20 years or 100 years, in the village, the culture still exists and still strong. But in the same time, you need to open your mind to see the world. I was born in the village, like I live here as well until I grow in high school. So I live with the mind, with the culture. It's like closed mind. I just stay here and doing the same thing. Like we are study, after that finish, and then we work, we getting married when they are young. But after I'm study university, that I start with the international student, that's kind of open my mind. The world is not just this small. It's not just in the village, but it's like a lot of things I didn't see it yet. What I hope for the younger generation, we need to find ourselves, like what you like to do, what is your dreams about. I want them to open their mind, but still keep the culture.
Percayalah selalu akan dirimu.
In many cases, there exists somewhat of a contradiction, whereby those opposed to the growth of Bali are likely to benefit from it. The answer, of course, lies in how both tradition and modernisation can be balanced. Regardless, Bali continues to embrace growth and influence from the outside world, and the challenge of maintaining its tradition is as relevant as ever. But even as the hotels multiply and the rice fields grow fewer, even as the crowds grow bigger and the peacefulness becomes lesser. The underlying magic that binds Bali's social fabric will continue to burn strong.
Yang tak jemu-jemu untuk mengasuh, dia pula yang tak henti-henti selalu memberi. Itulah ibu, kita semua. Tanpa dia takkan pernah ada sejarahnya manusia. Okay, something like that.